allergic the whole summer. It feels like I'm having a cold. But anyway, we are live again today. This beautiful Sunday, sending live from the Tryouts, Season 10 here in RGC. And alongside with me, I have Alfredo.
Hello once again.
Hello once again. Alright, so Group C it is at the moment. We are, however, missing out a couple of people. I believe it's not easy to keep track of time all the time or something. So we have a couple of new faces in this group that we haven't seen in RGC before. Pruny is one of them. We have Gigi back again. Rider that's been with us for a couple of seasons, but I think he had like a 3-season break, 4 seasons maybe, but he's back now. We have War. 1972. I'm just gonna call him War. See, I think that's easier. And also a friend of Leo's, S2K Mato.
Should be interesting to see where they stack up against the regular faces.
Accordingly to Leo, Mato is really fast. Maybe faster than him.
Oh well, it's always nice to see new faces come in and give the known guys a bit of a run for their money, you know. Make them prove.
Yep.
Make them prove their name, you know. Say, look, I'm new, but that don't mean I'm a rookie.
That is true. That is true. Both Mato and Gigi invalidates their first attempt. They're going out on their second attempt now. Oh, Mato goes into the pits. Let's see, Dave kills from Sweden. Only Sweden this group. Coming up later, we have Fernandinho who's doing his tryout. Also Deadpool.
What was the rule again? No penalties for Swedes? I think that was the rule.
No penalties for Swedes. Monas goes up in top provisional pole, 134.1. Gonna have a look to see where from yesterday times we had. Group A, we have Maxi top with a 1:33.6, so still a bit to go to reach his time. And seems like PSN is coaching for me at the moment. Sending the screenshots in random order.
Yeah, I've noticed that a few times with my gallery. I randomly see images from God knows how long ago, and I'm thinking...
Oh, yeah. From Group B, we have Prots up in provisional in pole with a 1:33.5. So 1:33.5 is time to beat, set by Prots. Moxie with a 1:33.6. Currently seeing Mona's at a 1:34.1. But Mado is red in sector 1, 2, 3. Coming into the final turn here. Oh, good line. Onto the power out on the start finish straight over the line, and it is a 1:33.668. That is a good time.
That's one way to show you're on the decay.
Sorry?
I said that's one way to show that you're on the decay.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Only one Honda, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yes, War is on a Honda.
But look out for him then. I think
Then we have
a point to prove.
Yeah. Then we have only, what is it, Ducatis and Yamahas.
Yeah.
Oof. Close. Could have been. Oh, look at that! Monas with a really good last sector goes up in provisional pole 1:33.5. Even though War was in his way there, coming into the last turn. So great job there from Monas, 1:33.5.
Koda now with a red sector 1.
Kodo's currently on that red Ducati. Right, red in sector 2 as well. It seemed like Monas did a very good last sector. So if Kodo's still red in sector 3, I believe he might got a provisional pole here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Kodo has done a 33 flat around here. So I know that he's fast on this track. We have Darko with us cheering for Kodo. Here he comes. Over the line. And it is a 1:34.1. I didn't see he do any huge mistakes in sector 3 and 4, so I guess Monas must have really nailed sector 3 and 4.
Yeah, it's quite amazing. The tiniest little change can have a huge difference in your time, you know?
Yes, yeah.
You could be the fastest in 1, 2, 3 and lose a millisecond in the final sector in your third place.
Now Monas is red in sector 1 and 2. So I guess he's on his way to improve his lap time if he can do 2 last sectors just as good as the last lap. Still red. Following him through sector 4. Keeping it in between the track limits on the track. Oh yeah, look at this. I believe this is a new provisional pole time. Improves, did he? No, he didn't. Still 1:33. So last sector for Monas is really strong. Yeah, Mishek, where are you? I seen that you just joined in. It needs to be on time, you know.
Looks like Koda is going to be quite dominant in those first 3 sectors, at least.
Ah, Gigi jumps up to third, 134 flats. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see. Davi kills first. He's going through the last turn. Over the line. 136.1. Improves his time, but not the position. Let's see Kodo here. 6 tenths behind. Did he improve? Yes, he improved to a 133.7, so up to third, 2.5 tenths behind. Hit stick 135.5. Is he on for a final attempt, or did he not cross the line before the timer runs out? I believe he did. Seems like he's on a flying lap. No, he's not. Alright, so the qualifying times are in. And as you can see, Mona's at the top with a 133.5, Matto 133.6, Kodo 133.7. So first row, only guys to be hitting a 133.
Looks like this will be a very quick race. 33, 33, 33, 34.
Yes. Gonna where do we have that? We had Moxie yesterday in Group A, who took the win. He had a final race time 14 minutes and 18 seconds. See what time Pross had in the race. 14 minutes 18 seconds. No, it was Bila who won in the Group B. He had a 14 minute 21 seconds. So let's see if the guys can keep within 14 minutes 10 seconds, 14 minutes 20 seconds, something like that. Dave asked if he did get all the D1 prospects. No, not really. Not everyone, but a couple of them you got, Dave. But don't you worry about that. Your time's not gonna be matched against them anyway. So chill, take a chill pill and just do your best, man. Right, looks like everyone's ready to go, and let's start off the first race of the evening here in RGC Season 10 Tryouts.
There doesn't seem to be any problems, and they're all ready to go. A few seconds now, and the lights will go out.
Nice and clean into turn one.
Nice. I have Gigi up in the lead. I'm currently following Mr. Hitstick, and all that he can see is a red army of riders ahead of him, except Gigi in the front, wearing the same colors as Hitstick himself.
Nothing but horsepower on that straight with all those Ducatis.
Mona's challenging for the lead here. Mona's up in the lead. Gigi down to second, but he's got Mato just behind him, overtaking him. Is he? Yes, he does. But Gigi is not giving up without a fight, trying to come back, and he does. Kodo as well through on Mato. Mato comes back.
That Yamaha is being put to work by Gigi. Oh, and they're building a bit of a gap by the looks of these. Stable half second.
Onas is going on the inside. He goes down. Oh, we've lost more.
Hopefully that's just connection and not upset. For 1 second the gap now between Monas and the Yamaha behind it. GG letting everybody know, don't sleep on the Yamaha.
Oh, sliding there on the curbs. Oh, Kodo in last. Yeah, he crashed. That's right. That's right. So the hunt is on for Kodo. Beautiful lines from Gigi as he, I think he's getting closer to Monas. Outside there, receives the track limits. The rise needs to be precision perfect going through the fast sector, fast section in sector 4. Double right hand corners.
A lot of bravery too, trusting yourself. Very little break.
Yeah.
You sort of have to set yourself up before the corner, and if you get it wrong, here comes the curb.
Exactly.
Pipstick looks like he's trying to move up on Mato. Drop back just a little bit there. Which gives Kodo an opportunity.
Kodo goes through.
Clean as a whistle.
And Gigi is getting closer to Monas, up in the lead. Who has the fastest lap so far? I can see that, but I know the TV director can.
Yep, I see GG with a 153.9.
33.9? Wow.
Yep, those are numbers on my screen.
I don't believe that any of the guys got a 33 in the race yesterday. Low 34, I believe. I believe Kodo is getting closer to Mato as well. He's doing a solid job after the crash. Right now he's hammering in some good times here.
GG creeping closer with each corner. And here he comes. Not quite. He's setting himself up for that perfect move. And it looks bound to happen.
Yeah, he's so close now. He's waiting for that perfect moment to make an attack on Monas, challenging for the lead.
It's always tricky with RF because it's not the widest track. Maybe here? Not quite.
Yeah, it's quite narrow. It is. The Bruni Mato has passed Bruni Mato up to third. So next up Kodo to overtake Bruni maybe. Let's go back to the 5-foot lead between Monas and Gigi. Gigi with a title line. Oh, he got an irregular overtake there because he was too much on the inside. Yeah, he was popping up some grass and dirt in the air. He gives back the position to Monas.
It's a shame. It looked like he lost a bit more time than he deserved to lose. But
Yes, definitely.
it's unfortunately part of the game.
No! Gigi goes down. Got too much on the inside curb. Hit that bumpy spot and upsets the bike, and he unfortunately went down.
I felt that pain myself yesterday, although not with the same stakes.
It looks like Kodo's made a mistake somewhere. He's currently 9.3 seconds behind Monas. He was just 5.5 behind. Then he made a mistake. I didn't see that he go down, but maybe he went wide out in the dirt or something. Here comes Matto, overtaking Gigi, but I believe Gigi will come back on the power out on the straight. Yes, he is. All right, Mishek, thanks for the information. I must say, David Kills is doing a great job so far. Just 15 seconds behind Monas. Monas is a D1 rider. Well, this is from previous season. Monas D1, David Kills D3. So 15 seconds, it's isn't that bad. Having a fight here, let's see. Oh no, Matto hits the curbs. And I guess that's over for him. He's not gonna challenge for P2, but Monas takes the win. And Gigi will hang on to second, Matto P3. Bruni P4, Kodo P5. Hitstick P6 and David Kills P7. Alright, so the final results are in. Monas with a total time of 14 minutes 15 seconds. That would put him second best so far. Behind Bila, I believe. Hello, Cosmic Chaos. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Dumlem. Alright, so Gigi with the fastest lap of 1:33.9. Quite close. Alright, Mishek, are you ready to step in? Cosmic Dumlem.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mishik.
Right, Mishek, let's do your best and may God be with you. Did he go?
One good thing, Mishik, I will say to you about being on track with faster riders is they tend to be a bit more experienced in not hurting you, so I wouldn't be too scared.
Yes, yes, that is so true.
Division 3 can be a bit like a demolition derby sometimes.
Indeed, yeah. Alright, so let's head over to Sepang. Veterana Sepang International Circuit. Just gonna go blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back.
Sponsored by Tissues. Let me load up the chat real quick for you. Here we are. Last place, no, Mishik. We know you'll do better than that. Stay on the back and you'll be okay.
Yeah, that's all. That's what it's about. Just stay on, hang on to the bike.
There's always someone who makes a mistake, so as long as you stay on the bike, you probably beat somebody. That's usually my game plan.
Yeah, yeah.
Although it never goes to plan, but it's the positive thinking, you know?
What is it that makes everything go to hell and not according to plan for you, Alfredo?
It tends to be, well, you know, my lap to lap and qualifying speed is far from the Div 1 guys, but you can see I'm quite confident in race starts, and for the first lap or two I can stick with them, but then the issue is now I'm pushing to stick with them and I'm doing speeds that I'm not equipped to do. And next thing you know, I push a little bit too hard in a place I've never pushed before and I hit a curb. But the positive is I learn new limits from taking that risk, so
Okay, yeah.
I can't really lose, you know. As long as you're learning, you're not losing.
That is so true. So true. Cosmic says all of the 3 tracks aren't his favorite, so you guys in Group E gotta be prepared for some mayhem performed by Dumlem Chaos.
I'll be back in one moment.
Yes. From Group B, Bourbon had the fastest qualifying time, 1:54.3. And I have a look to see what time Rods had. He had a 154.8. .55 flat is the time set by Mona so far. DG 55.6. Mishek 2 minute 1.6. Yeah, why not? Deadpool. You know, always. Oh, you thought that guy was Deadpool. Okay, rest is the same. Not quite, but all right. Oh yeah. I believe Deadpool is actually doing some practice now alongside with Wally DJ. At 54.7. Mona's on the back straight. I'm not Darko. I'm not budget you too hard or judge. Autocorrect, you know. I know it's a pain in the ass sometimes. Mona's up to the provisional pole 154.3. Good time from Mona's. Bebone had a 154.307. No, 302. So Mona's is 700s behind Bebone. Oh, my glass of rum is empty. I need to refill it. See Mishek, if he can.
I have returned from the ashes.
Return from the ashes. Mishek over the line. I guess he improves his time down to a 2-minute flat 2. Hit stick of the line. 156.6. See what David Kills can do on the back straight. Here he comes up the line. Puts him. He's still in 7th. Improves the time though. 156.6. Currently 2.3 behind Monas. Speaking of Monas, he's on the hunt to improve his lap time. Red in sector 1 and 2. And he invalidates. Ouch. Let's see the newcomer, Pruni, over the line. Did he improve his time? Yes, he did. Up to 4th, 155.6. Bodo improved as well, 154.9. Oh, contact there between his stick and someone else. It was Gigi. And his stick receives an impeding for the race. Guys having a bit of fun. Nice to see. Okay, so Monas with the top time here in the qualifying from Sepang, 154.3. Mado second, 154.7. Kodo, 154.9.
Let's see how they handled turn 1. Always tricky at this track.
Yeah, we saw a red flag in Group B yesterday.
Oh wow. How many went down?
4, I believe.
Not too bad then.
No.
Could have been worse. Could have been all in it.
Yeah.
Not sure we've seen that yet. Have you seen it in your time in RGC? The whole grid?
No, never. Not the whole grid.
Hopefully we never do, but it would make a great TikTok.
Let's see. Spania, Malaysia. Vila from Group B. Total time for 13 minutes 38 seconds. Bone 13 minutes 31 seconds. So yeah, somewhere between 13 minutes and 30 seconds should be a good time for the final race time.
Who will celebrate victory in the Malaysian Grand Prix? Riders have completed their warm-up lap and are lined up on the Sepang grid, ready for the off.
Ooh, we have Maddo with a long lap penalty and hits it with 2 long lap penalties. Bonus goes very deep. Very deep. Very, very. He goes very deep.
Yamaha proving its guns once again.
Oh! Maddo goes down.
So we got a little fight on our hands here at the front.
Mona's up in the lead. DJ down to second. Oh, contact between him and Monas!
Good job to stay on there.
You get a warning for irresponsible riding. Oh, slick overtake going to turn 1. Monas is on a mission to get back up to P1. Kodo is following close behind, just watching those two fighting for P1.
Could be good for Koda, the longer those two fight. But one, they should slow themselves down, which will work in his favor in the long run.
Yeah. Kodo's around the outside of Geeky. Goes up to P2. braking from Gigi into turn 1 with the Yamaha.
Bruni may well just sneak into this fight as well, but that looks really... .3, what, 2 now, the gap in the lead.
I had my mic muted again. I've been sitting here talking for like 2 minutes.
Was we having a good chat?
Yeah, I was. No, I was eating some crisps and I thought I might mute my mic so the viewers doesn't hear me eating those crisps. So, what were you saying, Alfredo? The last, what were you saying?
We got a gap of, well, last time I said was 1.2, now it's gone up to 1.4 between Monas and the rest of the pack. So he's picking up a bit of a line here.
Yeah. Hello, Leo. Welcome. You're up tonight, Leo. You're up next in 1 hour. Must say, I'm impressed by Dave. Dave kills. He's just 6.6 seconds behind Monas. Dave has really improved since the last season. Doing a really solid job so far. That's great to hear, Leo. Bruni. No, Maddo. Sorry, Maddo is making an attempt to overtake Bruni, and he does up to 4th now. He's up to 4th. We have Davide with us as well. Hello, Davide.
So they're just 0.5 behind GG. But it seems to be a stable gap. Not really going up nor down too much. And I must have missed this, the gap. Tomonis has completely disappeared.
Yes, it's Gigi had either of them. Gigi has made some couple of good corners there, or Mona has made a mistake somewhere. I know, strong like you are. I know, it sucks so bad. When I switch to rider, let's see, Kodo now, it says 7/10. That's up to Mona's in the lead. But if I go to, let's say, Gigi, it doesn't say, oh, because he's in the lead now, okay. Oh, contact there, going into turn 1, braking. Oh, 3 abreast almost. Wow, it's getting tight here. Oh no, and Kodo goes down, turn 2. And once again, we have a fight here between Gigi and Monas. Little bit of contact. It's letting Monas know that Gigi is there.
We could have an exciting rivalry on our hands. Bit late on the brakes there for Monas, a little bit of contact.
Right, out on the final lap.
Monas goes wide, so the gap to the lead goes to a second now. I'm saying all these times hoping they're correct on my screen, but knowing this game.
What's the fastest time?
154.6 by Metal.
Wow, okay.
673 if we want to be very specific. I know with these fast guys, those milliseconds mean a lot of difference.
Let's see if Mado might make a move here on Monas. Yeah, he's going for the divider line. Oh, gives Monas a little push. Right, so Monas, will he make a move into the final corner? I believe not. No. So we're gonna have Gigi over the line first. Take the win here. Mado second, Monas third. Odo P5, P4, Pronia P5. Mr. Hitstick P6. Then David Kills over the line, P7. And Mijek not so far behind, 27 seconds only. Great job from Mishek.
If I'm not mistaken, he didn't crash either, which I was quite impressed by, with how nervous he was.
Yes. That's like his Achilles heel. Mishek always crashing. Once he started crashing, it just kept going. Right, so the final results are in, and 13 minutes 36 seconds. That would put Gigi just in between the Bone and Bilov. Matto with the fastest lap, 1:54.6. Right, so we're just gonna get ready for the last race here in Group C. Yeah. Wally's here. Hello, coochie lovers. Hello to you all, DJ. Wally DJ.
Circuit of the Americas.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite tracks on the calendar.
Absolutely. Very fun to ride. Very technical. And very satisfying.
Yes.
But if you get it wrong, a bit of a pain to fight back on.
Wally, I believe you're talking BS right now, don't you? Wally says that he's been with Deadpool. He's just achieved a 157 at Coda. Even though I love Deadpool from the bottom of my heart, but I don't believe that he has hit a 157 at Coda. Maybe a 59. Not 57. Okay, you didn't say it was a legal lab. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. David and Wallace are fighting for the spot in D3. Well, the D3 spot is gonna be like a Russian roulette. Put you guys... No, okay, no, never mind. It's not gonna be like a Russian roulette because I don't have you guys here. But, okay, like a joker. Any guy from D1 will be the joker in D3. And it will be a question, I don't know who's, Wally, Davide, Darko can be there as well. Darko can be a wild card in D3.
They can have my seat if I can have their setups.
Yeah.
There's a fair trade-off. Easy wins for them, easy wins for me.
The bribes are starting to come in here. Wally says, I'll give you $5 if you let me in D3. Anyone that can give me a higher bid? Davide? Darko?
$5. Going once. Going twice.
Ah, here Davide comes in with $20. All right.
Look at that. $20.
Interesting. Wally, you're up.
50.
$50. Wow.
Look at the 50 at the back there. Look at that.
The guys really want to stand out like as a champion in D3. Okay, $60 from Wally.
We've got a bidding war going on right now.
Yeah. It seems like we have a winner. I don't know. 59-2, Wally so far. Yeah, I guess you win, Wally. I'll send you my PayPal information later. $60 it is. Darko says rich people. Yeah, you know, they can do whatever the fuck they want, you know. I'll make it $70 if you put Fernandinho on D1 though. 2. Oh! $100 and yeah, I'll do it. Dark gives me $100 if I ban Wally. Wally, you're banned so far. Alright, let's see Meadow over the line. Is it a 58? Yes, it's a 58.7. Yes, Wally, we are missing out on War 1972. We are missing out on Don Colombiano, which is not good for Don, because there are a limited spot in each division this upcoming season, so it's not good for the reigning D3 champion. Also Ark's not here, but as I told you guys yesterday, he was in an accident, so his left thumb is a bit of a mess, so I don't believe that he's gonna make any of the tryouts session tonight.
Any ideas who you think top 3 for this one?
Oh, my top 3. Mato is definitely one of them. I believe Gigi will get up to second now when he's finished his lap. Mona's gonna be third. So yeah, Mato, Gigi, and Monas. You?
Sounds good, sounds good. I would go. I'm gonna put Gigi at the top step.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's something about the courage he's got with that Yamaha against the beastly the case. So yeah, I want to vouch for that. And then we'll go. Let's go Mato in second. I'm known this in third. I'm gonna say Gigi and Monas are gonna fight so hard that one of them loses a space to fight.
Oh, Mona's up to P1, 158.7. Here we go. And I believe Wally has joined the party as well.
Hello there.
Yeah, why not, eh?
Why not? Why not? I'm just gonna see if you can be heard on the stream. Please talk.
Well, fingers crossed, because actually I need to test that. Because if... oh, am I saying anything? Oh. I hope so.
Oh yeah, I heard you. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, can you remember last time, was it Estoril?
Dark.
D2?
Ban him! Sorry. Yeah, Estoril.
Then, yeah, when I was streaming, for some reason my voice was not heard on my own stream. So
Yes.
yeah, we need to test that at some point.
Should. I don't know why, but I think sometimes... I think Fernandinho was hosting, he was streaming. Someone joined in late into the party. And his voice couldn't be heard as well over the stream.
Oh.
So,
That's interesting. But
yeah,
that was your stream?
No, Fernandinho's.
Oh, that was his own stream?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
that is
I don't know if it's something like in the settings of your stream, or I don't know what it is. But now you joined in late to this party, and you can still be heard on the stream. So I don't know what's the problem. What the problem is?
Yeah, I don't know. PlayStation things.
Yep. PlayStation. It's not only Milestone.
Someone's got to be blamed.
Yeah. Alright, so Kodo and Mato are still on flying laps. Mato is great in Sector 2. Kodo is great, personal best in Sector 2. Let's see. Well, if Deadpool cannot hear me, that's your problem. Ace dude, Deadpool, Krister, serial number, old man, whatever.
Jeez. That was brutal.
Oh, Mato red in Sector 3 is so is Kodo.
Yeah, this is pretty exciting. Are we going to see a log 58? This is some time here. Monas already with a fantastic time of 58.7. We're going to have to wait 10 years before we see what these two do because of Milestone. But...
yeah, exactly. Rasshole. What the fuck? Well, Mato improved, wow, 1,000th of a second behind Monas. Wow. Kodo
this is a fast group.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is a fast group. So Monas 158.7, Mato 158.7. Close. Clean shot taken. Let's get ready for the race.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Another tricky turn one. Should be interesting.
Yeah, turn one on this track can bring out the red flag. We've seen it a couple of seasons now, and
yeah, I find that it either destroys your race or makes your race, and there's no in between. But fingers crossed, everybody gets through nice and safely.
yeah, I mean, we could see a clean turn one. I believe we will see a clean turn one. Wally is having ADHD on that stuff. I can hear it through as well. He's click 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 click. Just waiting for Mado to ready up. Oh, we have Kalen here as well. Hello, Kalen. Tonight is your night. Maybe. Mado is ready, so let's go.
The race officials give the okay. Riders have their eyes fixed firmly on the lights. Just a few more seconds.
And this time
and
it's
the
a
Grand Prix
couple
the
of
Americas
factory
is go.
Ducatis at the front
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of a Yamaha.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm fine, brother. How are you? Excited, I see. Oh, well, here we
There you
go.
go.
Following Pruni, contact between him and Hitstick, going into turn one, but they managed to stay up though. Good to see. Everyone's up. Still up. Yeah, I think this is the fastest and most competitive group we've seen so far.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think all of the top four could win this race.
Yeah.
It's quite a wide track too, so we should see
What? Sorry.
quite a few overtakes. I just mentioned the width of the track. Quite a lot of room for these guys to overtake.
Yeah, it is a wide track. It is.
Should be a lot of action. What are we gonna get here? Is that a 3 wide?
Oh, three
Yes,
wide,
it
yeah. Contact there between Gigi and Kodo around the outside. No, Monas. Well, the whole field are still quite close together.
Yeah, Pruni doing an awesome job in fifth position.
Yeah.
Seen him a few times racing with us. Nice dude, super clean, super fast. Surprised Monas can't get the run here on
Gigi.
Gigi?
Gigi.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no, and Kodo goes into Mona's bike. Oh, wow.
Disaster.
Yeah, we call him Gigi. Gigi. Or Gigi.
GG.
Gigi.
Yeah, I think Raz has come to accept that I'm not able to pronounce it correctly.
Oh, what is it supposed to be? Gui.
I have no idea. It's French, so oui. I don't know. Well, it's not
that could
spelled
be.
like oui, like we. I think it's more Gigi or oui. I've never asked him, so. But he has never told me that. Oh man, you pronounced my nickname totally wrong. It's pronounced like this. Yeah, maybe.
Kodo fighting with Pruitt.
Yeah.
Look at that. Did they get caught up in that turn 1 action there? They're falling a little bit behind the leading two.
Yeah, Kodo hit Mona's bike while it was lying stationary on track. But he didn't crash though. He was still...
He got quite lucky to not go flying over the handlebars there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been impressed by Gigi's performance the whole session. He's been so clean, and racecraft is A+. Oh, Matt goes down, losing that rear, going into the second turn of the SS.
He might be able to catch up though, because it does look like Gigi is on the soft rear tyre, Matto on the medium, so would have thought the race would come to him.
If only we had a wager. So far my prediction's looking nearly true.
Gigi seems to have medium. No, it's a white line there. Did he really use soft in the race, Babon? Wow.
What?
Yeah, David says Babon used soft.
Wow.
I know my tires would never survive soft in the race.
Yeah, that race that we did yesterday, Raz, when hand was breaking apart.
Yeah.
I tried the soft rear at Jerez, and I did a 33 every single lap, but it felt awful at the end of the race. I think I'd want to try the medium rear. So yeah, to even consider a soft front, goodness me.
Wow.
Impressive.
Right.
Yeah, Matto is closing in here on GG.
He is, right?
And we are about that halfway point throughout the race, so that soft rear on the Yamaha isn't going to be feeling too good.
I know, Darko. No KTM, no Aprilia, no Honda. I know. It's all about the Yamahas and Ducati. But why don't you and Wally join the next session with like the Honda or KTM?
Bring it on.
Let's go, brothers!
Let's go.
Yeah, Matto really closing in, gap to 7/10 now. I think GG's going to be looking in his rear view mirror and having to think about defending anytime soon.
Yeah, maybe he's forced to go up a higher TTS maybe up to 2 or 3 to not let the rear spin too much.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why Mato is getting closer.
And Monas actually is on the move himself in 4th, fastest lap of the race, currently a 59.1, which is awesome race pace, I've got to say.
59.1 on lap 7?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, lap 5? Wow.
Yep.
Great. Oh, they're so close now, Gigi and Mato.
Yeah, if Mato doesn't get him down the hill here, I would have thought he'd eat him up down the down the back straight. Look how much Gigi's pushing on the brakes. That Yamaha is snaking everywhere.
Yeah.
Trying to escape the slipstream, but I don't think there's going to be much he can do. Runs it all the way over to the left-hand side of the track. Actually gets a fantastic exit on that Yamaha. And that was awesome by Gigi to defend the Ducati on the straight there.
Yeah, Mato didn't even get close to him.
No.
Ooh, contact there! Mato into Gigi and it goes down. Wow. I see it's under investigation. Well,
Yeah,
Gigi definitely went for a higher line, and Mato he went close to the apex, and yeah, he's received a long lap penalty.
Seems about fair to me.
Totally right, as Leo says. It's both got different lines trying to approach that corner.
Yeah, I'm drawn to Monas here. He was the pole man, wasn't he? And
Yep.
had that incident at the beginning, turn 1, but only 1.5 seconds off the lead. He does have a soft rear. I don't know how he's managing that, but he's closing in on the lead.
That is impressive.
Oh, pushing it so hard on the brake. Yeah, Monas last season on the Aprilia, was he a full-time rider from the beginning, or maybe wild-carded and became a full-time rider, but super fast on that Aprilia, which wasn't the most competitive bike in the world.
Really super fast, yeah.
So it's no surprise here to see him go so well on a more competitive machine. Gap to leader under 1 second, and Mato does have that long lap penalty, so really this is a race between Kodo and Monas for the win.
Yes. And who do we think will take the win? Will it be Monas or Kodo? I believe Monas will overtake Kodo here on the last lap.
Yeah, I think you're right. He does have a soft rear though. I don't know what Kodo is using.
But he's in the slipstream. He's gonna be competing. He's gonna be in P2 now. But can he hold it? That's the question. I don't know.
No, he can't. Big moment on the front for Monas there. Has to relinquish that second place back to Kodo.
Yeah, the guys are doing such a great job keeping it so clean. Here comes Monas.
Yeah, Monas lined that up perfectly for the hairpin. Can Kodo fight back in the braking zone at the end of the back straight? Oh! Sliding everywhere. We can't do anything about Monas. Tops for a different line in this Sector 3. This might work out for Kodo. Mato does his long lap penalty, and if he served that, that was really well served as he looks to move up to the inside of Monas.
It
He didn't lose any time.
It still says that he has a long lap penalty. So I don't believe that he cleared it.
Oh!
Well, Monas takes the win, Kodo second, Mato third, GG fourth. We got Pruny P5. Hitstick P6. Double kills, pulls some a wheelie over the line and crashes, goes down.
Yeah, Monas on fire.
Yeah, Monas with the fastest lap time, 1:59.1. Fast. Gonna see what. Bila, he had a 14 minutes 6 seconds, so Monas is 5 seconds faster than Bila.
Wow. Yeah, shows how fast this lobby was.
Gonna have a quick look to see what Group A had final. Bone had a 14 minutes 7 seconds. So yeah,
wow.
this is the fastest group so far.
And that was with a crash for Monas, so he could have dipped into the 13 minutes without that.
Definitely, yeah. So that seems interesting. Alrighty then, so let's I just needed to cough. We're gonna be back in 20 minutes with Group D. We are in Group D, I think. I'm gonna tell you, I should have been there, but I'm not gonna do the tryouts. So Leo's in there, Choki, Dima, Washka, but Washka's not gonna be here because he is on a Father's Day holiday thing. Savo, MX Carroll, Kubalots. Kubalots not gonna be here either. Howling Siege and Krink. So there will be a couple of guys in here, but we will be back in 20 minutes, so please join us for some Group D action in just 20 minutes time. Thanks for watching and tune in back later. Bye bye.
Ciao.